turn it up. Here we go. Hey y'all, we is live and we are doing free and paid questions on Facebook and YouTube. Dang, where's the thing? We're doing free and paid questions. I'm looking for specific. Lord have mercy. I don't even see. I usually have a comment that I drop, and now I don't see it nowhere. So give me a second, and we are going to get to the readings. I gotta find one of my live videos real quick. Here we go. Sorry, y'all. I gotta get live on both platforms. On YouTube, we are going to be. I'm trying not to be distracted. Like, I literally should have had this prepared, but I do it like this all the time, so I did not think that I would not find the comment so I can pin. I found it now. Let's set up everything for Facebook now. Hold on, YouTube. It's not even notifying me that I'm live. So now I'm trying to drop the comment. All kind of technical difficulties. Did it notify y'all? Probably not, because I did 12 videos the other day. And so it only sends a certain amount of notifications. Okay, now let's pin that. Okay, there we go. That was a hassle. That was a hassle. But now I'm going live on Facebook. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Live video. Come talk to me. Exclamation point. Free and paid readings. Okay. Done. Turn that up. That was such a hassle. YouTube, I'll start answering y'all questions while we are waiting for Facebook. Gotta switch my email over from the Conjure Lady to Mice Tarot. Let's pin this comment. And then when a lot of people get on, then I'll go over what we doing here. Until then, I am going to answer the questions on. I'm going to answer the questions on YouTube. Can I trust CS for Miss Honey? No, I feel like you cannot. I also feel like you know that you can't. What's the problem? I feel like you trying to trust CS is going to lead to major disappointment in your life. So no. My love life for Evelyn. What about your love life, girl? You have new love that's coming up for you. new love. So if you're in a connection right now, I don't believe that your connection is going to work out. Dang, Facebook get to look all up in my room. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was just moving y'all over. And the dang thing done went everywhere. Let's tighten this up. Why is this so loose? Oh no. Okay. It's enough people on here for me to go over what we doing. All right, y'all. So we are doing free and paid readings. Hold on, Evelyn. Let me do Evelyn's love life real quick. Um, that's just the subject, and I'm not gonna do a subject specific reading, but I'm gonna pull 2 cards for it. Oh, I already did it, and because it's coming out again, so it reminded me. It just says that new love is coming up for you, and I feel like this new love will be in your life by April. Okay, y'all. We doing free and paid readings. Is there no pinned comment on Facebook? Okay, we're doing free and paid readings. Um, if you pay for a specific subject as opposed to just a question, then I'll get to your subject after the reading. If you pay for a specific subject, I'll get to your specific subject after the fact, okay? If you pay for a reading, I'm not going to read the question out loud. If you pay for a single question, I'm not going to read it out loud. And make sure that it is a specific question. Don't My AirPods is trying to connect to both. Hold on, y'all. Let's turn off the on YouTube. All right, sorry YouTube. Or I turned off the Bluetooth on Facebook. Sorry, Facebook. Um, do not be like general on my love life if you pay for a specific question. You want a general reading? Look at the pinned comments, y'all. Look at the pinned comments. I am going to be doing free questions, so drop your question. Please share this video. It does show me who shares the video, so please share the video. I would really appreciate that. Make sure that you like as well. I'm going to go from Facebook to YouTube, Facebook to YouTube. Cash App, PayPal, and Apple Pay questions are priority. And I have one right here, and so I'm going to read that first. So for Fairy Princess, no, you shouldn't, because it's not going to work out for you. I don't feel like you're going to feel emotionally fulfilled by staying by yourself. I feel like you're going to end up changing your mind anyway. So just go ahead and do it from the beginning. Do what you're going to do from the beginning. What is me and JR's relationship leading to for Mari on YouTube? Whatever you want it to lead to. I don't feel like there's any blockages in terms of the connection, but I do feel like you guys are somebody's emotionally immature and is going to sabotage it. When will I actually conceive for Shar? You will actually conceive around April. The latest will be June. Mm. Would late June or early July be a great time for me to move to Chicago? No, that's not a great time for you to move to Chicago, and no, you should not move earlier. Can you just pull 2 cards for me for sure? Nope, I ain't doing it. You know why? Because everybody's gonna be saying that. I'm not just gonna pull 2 cards. I need you to drop a specific question. If you want a general reading, then we can do a general reading. This is not done, sir. It's literally doughy. If you want a general reading, then you can pay for a general reading, but it has to be a specific question if it's a free question. Should I end things with my Scorpio? Yeah, you should end things with your Scorpio. And the reason being is because there's a lot better out there, Mari. I feel like you would move into a healthier relationship if you end things with your Scorpio. Um, Anything coming up for me for Reagan? Anything coming up? Yeah, yeah. Happiness, emotional fulfillment, really great sex, and then closure. Um, can you bless me with the mind's reading? What's your question though? Drop your question, Hita. Drop your question. Will me and my ex reconcile? Pisces and Scorpio for Ashley. You and your ex will reconcile, but it's not gonna go anywhere. So it may be a waste of time. It's not gonna actually go anywhere. Catching up with Bradbury's. Will I have a safe delivery? Yes, you will have a safe delivery, but are you getting induced or something? They may have to give you like Pitocin. I feel like you are gonna have a safe delivery, but it's something about it being stalled, and just from me being pregnant every year, um, I know that Pitocin and the medication that they give you to induce your labor, it kind of stalls your labor. So, but yeah, it'll be a safe delivery. Will I go into labor tonight? If you do something to go into labor tonight, Jasmine, have an orgasm. That works. I had an orgasm with my last kid because I was masturbating, and like you have to actually have an orgasm to do it by yourself because these men don't be for real giving out no good orgasms. But anyways, I was masturbating. I went to sleep, and probably like 2 hours later, my water had broke. But it says yes, but it says that you're going to have to assist yourself. Why is my ex reaching out to me all of a sudden for Willie? Because it's a retrograde. Your ex feels like they love you and they want to be in your presence. Well, what's JF's intentions for Mari? To create toxicity in your life and to ghost you. What should I do to grow my lash business? Actually, market your lash business. You may need a model, which tells you to put yourself out there. I was biting my fingernails. It don't last. I had some, like my nails was kind of long, to where I didn't get no acrylics, and then three of them broke, and then I bit the fourth one. It's crazy. What will come next in my love life for honey? Love. You're gonna be absolutely in love, like emotionally fulfilled, and it's gonna be a mutual thing between you and somebody else. Tell me something good for Chriselle. I need y'all to drop some specific questions. You're going to be breaking free of a cycle, but I need y'all to drop specific questions. Let's see. When is my new man coming for Nessa? March. March. I remember the other day you said Jay would be relevant, and I freaked out. It's a guy at work whose name starts with a J that I've caught looking at me. Maybe I'm just tripping. You are not just tripping. I feel like Jay does like you, but I also feel like Jay is like sneaky or involved with someone already. Will I get the work from home job for Tara Lynn? This says no, at least not the one you're applying for. Thank you, my little worker bees. You got something for me too? Yeah, sure. Give me one of each of those boxes. Look at all these, y'all. I'm gonna be online for a while, but thank you. So let me tell y'all what happened. Make sure you share this video, please. So a few years ago, I used to buy candles from like this popular herbalist or this popular hoodoo worker, conjurer, or whatever. I used to buy candles from her, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and my spirit told me to stop buying candles from her. I didn't stop buying candles from her immediately, but what I did start doing is making my own oils and my own herbs and all of that stuff, growing my own herbs. Eventually, I stopped buying candles from her because we had a little dispute because her business just wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. Like I ordered like $2,000 worth of candles, and she sent me all the wrong candles. What is going on? Facebook connection is messed up. Hold on, YouTube. Audio isn't broadcasting. I ain't got time. So YouTube, I have to get off Facebook real quick because it wasn't working. But back to the story. I'm going live again on Facebook. So she had sent me all the wrong candles, and customer service was not trying to help me out when it came to the right candles. Um, so I made a big deal out of it. Let me answer a few more questions while before I finish this story. Why S don't want to spend time with me? S is focused on something or someone new. That's why S does not want to spend time with you. And people are commenting on the old video. Lord, Facebook had went out, y'all. But S is focused on somebody new or something new. That's why I'm waiting for people on Facebook to get back on here so I can finish the story. Let's see. Pin. Kelsey, anything in store for me in the upcoming weeks? Watch out for drama. I feel like you're gonna be arguing with somebody. I feel like there's a lot of pettiness that's coming up, and this could be surrounding children. Tarot with T, will I be hired as a firefighter in 2024? This says no, but it's saying that it's because of you, like you not going after it. So just make sure that you stay determined when it comes to that situation, and you'll be fine. You'll be able to get hired. But anyways, before I answer more questions, let me get back to my story. So I had stopped ordering stuff from her, and I started making my own candles. And y'all know my candles, when I be doing my own candles, they hit. I stopped selling my candles too because I was just using them all the time. And recently I was dealing with a guy who essentially he was an alcoholic. Like he don't feel like he didn't feel like he was an alcoholic because he just felt like he was having fun, like drinking all the time, but he was a full-blown alcoholic. Like the dude drank 9 beers in one day and a half a bottle of tequila. And then I asked him, like, do you drink like this all the time? And he was like, yeah. So I know this sounds kind of wrong, right, y'all? But I started looking up herbs to make people not want to drink instead of me not like dealing with him. And I ran across Jamaican Blood Whiz, which is a blood cleanser, a liver cleanser. It cleanses you from herpes, HIV. It cleanses you from a lot of different things. And I had ordered it weeks ago because of this dude. I'm like, well, let's help him detox because it's hard to stop drinking. Alcoholism, it's hard to stop drinking because your body starts to need it, which is why he was drinking freaking 8 beers in one day. So I had ordered this Jamaican Blood Whiz from Jamaica, and it takes a long time to come. And so I ordered the stuff or whatever. And then I was driving home from picking up my kids. It came. I was driving home from picking up 2 of my kids that are actually in school because the other ones are homeschooled. And Spirit was like, you need to go ahead and move forward with the herbs. Because they've been telling me to do the herb stuff already, but my schedule be so booked with tarot, I don't be wanting to do anything else. So I didn't move forward with the herbs when I was supposed to. But the other day they told me to do it. And y'all, I did it. I made powders for HIV, herpes, alcoholism, stuff to make you wetter, stuff to make you tighter, stuff for cancer. I made these powders and I made a whole new website. I did it in like literally one day. And one of them is called PUSSY powder, right? And so I posted it on Facebook because I was like, this sound ghetto, hun. Like the way it's described on the website. I was like, this sound ghetto, hun. Like, what should I put on it instead? And I was looking for some advice, y'all. Why did I get 156 orders of the blood cleanser, the coochie powder, and everything else? I got 156 orders. Like, I just started this business like last week. Here go the blood cleanser. And you just put it in your food. You can make teas out of it. I'm opening a package. This an order that I gotta ship. I done worked my butt off trying to do all this, but this is the coochie powder. But yeah, Spirit had told me to do this, and I did it, and it like took off. So my kids is in there overworking right now because we have to put all these cards, instruction cards and stuff. But if you got herpes or anything like that, you want to cleanse your blood, you're an alcoholic, whatever, all the ingredients, all the herbs is on there. So you can order them yourself or you can just order it from me. And the website is theconjurelady.com. And you can go to my regular website, mysaroshop.com, and at the very bottom it says let's do magic, or do you want to do magic? And it'll send you right to the Conjure Lady website. But I have candles on there too. I did it up. Emily, come here. Alexa, announce Emily, come here. But I did it up. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, y'all just don't understand. I took it real serious this time. Give me this. Because they told me to hurry up and do it. And I don't be wanting to do multiple things because I be feeling like I need help. So here's one of the candles. This one is pure. It's the pure candle. This is for like cleansing and all that. But you go to the website and see the descriptions. But I got rekindle candles, love candles. I got banishment candles. I got chaos candles. And morally, I don't agree with the chaos candles. That's if you want to break some folks up, somebody relationship up and stuff, create chaos in their life. But I have done chaos in my ex life, so I ain't gonna lie about it. So that's how I know it worked. But anyways, let's go. Anything in store for me in the next 3 months? I'm not gonna answer that because listen, I keep saying that I need you guys to ask specific questions if you drop in the questions for free. I need them to be specific questions. I don't want everybody asking for a general reading. I want y'all to ask to do specific questions. Sun Empress Ari. I already answered that. I said that you need to actually wait. I feel like you need to make your plans. You need to get your plans more together. I don't feel like either one of those are good ideas. Will my year be good and will the new year be good to me? Will my year and will my year end good? And will the new year be good to me? For Hita, okay. I feel like the end of the year is not going to change. I feel like it's mainly you wanting thank you wanting progress to happen in your life, but things are going to feel a little bit stagnant. I feel like it's going to consist of you trying to save money. The new year is going to be amazing though. Cursale on Cash App for question number 1, February. This is February. And yes, this is somebody that you're having issues or challenges with for question number 2. Let's see. The chat stopped on YouTube, y'all. It stopped on Facebook too. There we go. Will I get a car around tax time for Kimberly Nicole? This says no. Why not? I don't think you're gonna get a car. I feel the need to tell you to make sure that you're not blowing your tax money, because it seems like you may blow it. This could also be like there's gonna be past debt or past issues that come up, and that'll be the reason. What Sean feel for me? Sean feels like the communication between you and him is really intense. Sean does not trust you, Lily. And Sean feels like he needs to move towards something new. What does S want from me, from Myra? Nothing. You actually have the 8 of Cups. I feel like S is a little bit disappointed in you and or the connection. Dream I'm going to go ahead and do the general love reading on here, because I don't know if you were on here when I said it or not. But y'all, if you paid the $18.88 for a general subject specific reading, please know that I'm going to get to you after the live for that one, because it takes a little bit longer. But I'm going to do it for you right now, Dreamer. So let's see. When it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the card of Great Fortune. The card of Great Fortune is saying that you're actually moving towards a balanced and mutually reciprocal relationship, connection, or situation. Great Fortune is clarified by the Page of Swords. This is with someone new. The card of Change is telling you to be okay with moving on or moving forward. I feel like you are unbalanced because of a failed relationship, and this is telling you that you need to get your head out of that energy or out of that connection. The mature woman card is also here, and it says that in terms of your love life, you are evolving. This is saying that you are becoming greater than who you are, and it is because of the lessons that you learned in your past connection. The false person card is telling you to be careful of dealing with people who don't have your best interest or heart at heart, or people who are sexually promiscuous, with the Knight of Wands being a clarifier. When it comes to your love life, one of the blockages is that you lack self-love or self-appreciation. Another blockage in your love life is that your idea of happiness does not coincide with the people that you try to spend your life with. So this is telling you to date people that are on your level. The last blockage is that you're smart. People can't play in your face or play you, and that's the problem. I feel like you kind of dumb yourself down, or you kind of lower your vibration in order to be in certain situations, and that's an issue. In the near future, you could expect someone to express their love and admiration for you, but you could also expect for that situation not to go anywhere. This is someone from your past who keeps up confusion, and this is someone who also has other options. My advice to you is to focus on your happiness and don't settle for anything less. If you focus on your happiness, you could be in a new relationship by March. To answer your question that goes along with this, the answer is yes, but it is not a good idea. You heard everything I done said, so yes, but it is not a good idea. For Myra, will I move into my apartment, or when will I move into my apartment? This says that you can move in February. Is financial gain coming soon for Julia French? It is, but you need to go after it. This is telling you don't be afraid to embark on new journeys or new opportunities. Ashley Martin, what you can expect this month is to be in your head a little bit or in your feelings. I feel like nothing is really going to change. If you're expecting something, it's not going to happen. This is talking about stagnancy. The advice from Spirit is to step out on faith, and this is telling you to actually put the work in order for your life to change. How is a new mom going to be? Let me see. How is being a new mom going to be for me for winter? For anybody, not just for you. Being a new mom is stressful, and you do have the Nine of Wands, which is the Wounded Warrior card. So it's going to take some adjustments, but overall, you're going to be a great mother. Rhea, to answer your question, will Peyton kick him out? No. No. Should I move to Bronzeville next year? Yes, you should. But that's not going to be your final destination. I told y'all I'm going to be eating all day. Tarot with tea. So, your finances look like they're going to need to heal in 2024. I feel like they'll be stagnant for a little while, but I feel like towards the middle of the year, you'll be extremely successful. Will I find a stable job there? No, you will not, Sarah Lynn. It says no, you will not. And it also says that you need to make sure that you are making the right moves or decisions. So wherever you're going, it says no. If you want your question answered for free, please make sure you're dropping down a specific question. How does Brian feel about me? For Shaniqua. Confused, rejected, and like they need to release you or cut their losses. Brian may feel like you're a heartbreaker. What will happen next between me and Javaris? Happiness. Y'all gonna come together. Emotional fulfillment. Y'all gonna be good. Alexa, announce, can somebody bring me a water? Announcing. Announce, can somebody bring me a water? Shut up, Willie. He said she don't get on live unless she hungry. Anything I need to know about who I'm dealing with. Yes, there's a lesson in the connection between you and this person, and the lesson is to set boundaries, or the lesson is in you really just standing up for yourself, speaking your mind. That don't mean that the connection can't work. It's just saying that you need to make sure that you are setting boundaries. Godchild Tarot. Y'all can follow Godchild Tarot. And that's one of my students. And to answer your question, Jarrell, yes. My Tia Jackson on YouTube. What's gonna happen with you and Tay? It ain't gonna work out. Honestly, this seems like it's just an off and on connection, like y'all going back and forth. And the only reason it wouldn't work out is because you guys don't know how to communicate effectively or release whatever energy y'all holding on to. That's the reason why a lot of relationships don't work out, because people don't know how to heal properly on their own. They feel like their partner is supposed to make everything all better. Who said that? Will I get a raise? Where'd it go? Whoever on Facebook said, will I get a raise? It says yes, but not right now. What good is coming for you this month for Rowistry? You're going to have a lot of peace. You're going to have a lot of peace this month. Should I leave him alone for Shaniqua? And say yeah. Is Jay really into me like he say? For Mari, it says yeah. Kelsey, what's to come with my finances? Things really been stagnant. Stability. Your finances are going to get a whole lot better. Trust me. Your finances are going to get a whole lot better. Let's see when. In the beginning of the year. Somebody on YouTube said, how will creating content go for me? Amazing. And you're going to take off pretty fast. That's for Daisha on YouTube. What's going to happen next for me and D on Facebook for Lachelle? It's going to be conflict because of too many people being in y'all business or a third party relationship. Are me and Andre officially over? No. Diogene. Hope I said your name right, but the answer is no. How does Mike B really feel about me? Mike B wants a higher level of commitment. Mike B feels like you may be out of his league. But he wants you. He sees you in a positive light. Maya, when will I get another apartment? You have the opportunity to get another apartment around March. When you actually do that is going to be up to you. This is a decision. Who's downstairs? Because they didn't hear Alexa. How's this new situationship going to go? Anything I need to know for Queen Love? It's a situationship. And I feel like it's going to be third parties in this situationship. I feel like you're going to move on or move past it after you catch feelings. What's new for me in love for Deandra on Facebook? Stability. An actual stable relationship full of longevity. DJ Godchild, because you pulling on his energy. You are pulling on his energy, that's why. That's exactly why. That's for DJ Godchild on Cash App. Advice from Spirit on my business. What? I ain't never told nobody to let go of their business or anything, okay? I've never said that. And I pulled on this 3 times, and then I pulled from a whole different deck, from an Oracle deck. This is telling you that you need to focus on doing what makes you happy. If the business is not making you happy at this moment, then you don't need to be doing it. Um, you might need to take a temporary break. I don't like that advice, okay? Because this what spirit is telling you, for you specifically, okay? But I don't know, because as a business owner, I don't like that. Your sacral chakra is probably unbalanced. You're not getting passion out of this. You need to make sure that you're getting passion out of what you do, and it's not feeling like a chore. So maybe take a little break or find some balance your sacral chakra, and then come back to it, and then it'll pick up. Yes, I read your Cash App, Chriselle. Children! How does Ken feel about me for April? Ken finds you really attractive, mysterious, and carefree. As far as Ken feeling about you and like a connection, Ken feels like it'll be challenging. Can I have another one?
Sorry, speaking.
And I need some water.
Kristen.
What is my Taurus's friend's intentions with me for jungle?
Yes.
That's it, I told him. Y'all are supposed to be upstairs. Your Taurus's friend's intentions, hold on, I'm gonna tell you. Just to sleep with you. Your Taurus wants sex and sex only. Is my ex still dealing with my cousin? What y'all got going on? Your ex is still in communication with your cousin. I don't think your ex is sleeping with your cousin at this moment. Was it someone my neighbor knows that threw a brick through her window for Key? No. I actually feel like it was next thing. Does he still care about me for Miss Honey? Yes, he does. Make sure your questions are specific. A specific question. Make sure y'all drop in specific questions. When will I receive my 2023 taxes? Dang. You sure you're going to receive your 2023 taxes? Look, you got the 4 of Pentacles in the Tower. And with the 4 of Pentacles, this is talking about somebody holding on to their bag really tightly. That's the IRS. If you receive it, it'll be before April. If you receive it. Can I have crushed ice? Am I done having kids? If not, how many more for Mari? That's 2 questions. Are you done having kids? Yes, you are. It says you are. DJ Godchild, it says no. To answer your question, it says no. But I don't want you to take that any kind of way, because love is something that you have to work on. Love is something you have to work on. So it says no, but that doesn't mean that the situation is completely over. People fall out of love all the time, especially if they are in separation at a distance. Should I take this pregnancy test? Yeah, you should take the pregnancy test. Y'all should be asking more specific. Well, let me tell y'all something, okay? Oh, thank you. Let me tell y'all something. The questions y'all be asking, I like single questions. I get between 50 and 150 single questions every day, depending on what I'm doing. Y'all know I do phone readings and all that stuff too. But what kills me about y'all single questions, like I didn't like her single question because y'all will say something like that and it's like there's no reason not to. So maybe the answer that you're being given. So she said, and it's not just for you, I'm using you as an example, okay? So don't feel no kind of way because people be feeling away when I be like saying stuff like this. But she said, should I take this pregnancy test? And I pulled a card, and the card that I pulled is the sun card, which is a yes. Yes, you should take the pregnancy test. She didn't say, am I pregnant? You got to ask direct questions, not questions beating around the bush. Because just because it says yes, you should take the pregnancy test, that could be so you can ease your mind. That does not mean that you're pregnant. You can ask me, should I deal with Rodney, right? And the cards may tell you yes, you should deal with Rodney. You asking it as a single question instead of getting an actual reading on the situation, even a subject specific reading. The cards just told you, yes, you should deal with Rodney, but what you don't know is that you should deal with Rodney because Rodney is about to break you, okay? Like completely break you. Break you down so you don't have nobody to turn to but God. And it's going to trigger your spiritual awakening. So now you mad at me because you asked a single question instead of getting a full reading. You asked a single question of should you deal with Rodney, and the answer was yes, so that Rodney could break you down. You didn't need no clarification, and I don't do clarification in my single questions. I don't do it at all. It's you ask a specific question, you get a specific answer. Because I pull 1 to 2 cards for single questions, and so now you mad at me because you wasn't clear on what you wanted to know. Y'all be like, should I apply for this job? Yes, you should apply for the job. I didn't say you was gonna get the job. Like, ask what you want to know. Somebody really got mad at me. Now, this is a true story. Somebody was like, what's the relationship between my ex and such and such? And I was like, it's a friendship and blah, blah, blah. I explained it. And she was like, you know exactly what I meant. Are they sexual? Girl, if that's what you meant, then that's what you should have said, okay? But anyways, that's all I want to say. Sorry for the rant. Are they still kicking it behind my back for Queen Love? Yes, they are. Not consistently, but yes, they are. How does T feel about me for Maggie? T feels like the connection or situation is over. T feels like there's no passion in the situation either. For DJ Godchild, oh, that's different cards. To answer your question on Cash App, DJ Godchild. This is not someone that's interested in you. So the first answer that came to mind was hit it and quit it. That was the first answer. So I don't know if this is a romantic interest that she's talking about. If so, take heed to that answer. But this is someone who wants to use you in some way. Let's put it that way. Use you in some way. How does my GF feel about me? Disappointed in you and feel like you cheating. Londo, where you been? And are you cheating on this girl? You cheating on this girl? You talking to other people? We supposed to be best buddies. You out here in these streets. Mm-mm-mm. Will I find housing by the end of the month for Francine? No, but you'll find housing shortly after. Will Kai try to gain custody of my son? Yes, absolutely. That's what you got. What should I focus on these next 3 months for somebody on YouTube? Oh, your happiness. You should focus on love these next 3 months, making yourself a better person so that you could attract better energy. You need to focus on happiness and emotional fulfillment. How does E feel about me? Who said that? Lynn Edwards said, how does E feel about me? E loves you or feels like they could be in love with you. E feels like you are mysterious and they want a future with you. For Mika, will my house be sold by the end of 2023? It seemed like it'll be sold in the beginning of 2024. You'll have an offer by the end of 2023. Will work be good this week for Lynn Edwards? Yes, it will. And it's something about money. Either this week is payday or you're going to hear about a pay increase. Will I be moving out of state next year? Yes, you will be moving out of state. It's gonna be the best decision you ever made. Trey Luna. Should I give up for Alicia? If this is a relationship, yeah, you should give up. It say yeah anyway. But I don't want you to be over here talking about some should I give up on something more serious like life. Rhonda, if you want a general for love, then it is 1888. The 888 is specific questions. $8.88 is for specific questions. So you can DM me your specific question pertaining to love. Will I get pregnant soon? Girl, why I keep being drawn to your questions? Lynn Edwards, you will be pregnant within the next 6 months. Latest will be by the fall. Will I be happier in 2024 for Maya? Yes, you will, but it's temporary. I feel like you're someone who functions through depression. So what you need to do is get mental help. You can go to therapy. You can start creating video journals. Focus on healing. Focus on healing intentionally. How long will this no contact situation be for Daisha between you and Javaris? What's today? The 10th. You guys should be talking about the 15th of this month, if not the 15th of next. How do Tony feel about me? For Kuka, Tony feels like they are willing to take the good with the bad. They feel like you're draining in the way that you communicate, and they also feel like you play games, but Tony does have feelings for you, feelings of love or admiration. How does A feel about me for Francine? Like you talk too much to other people, like you're gossiping, like you're telling their business, not you talk too much to them. A does find you extremely attractive, but A is confused, like don't know where they stand with you. A does not know where they stand with you. Rhonda, if you're here, make sure you send me a specific question, DM me a specific question about your love life. How does Keith M feel about me for Trey Luna? Keith M wants expansion with you, wants to move forward with you. You said you're gonna just book a reading? Okay. Let me mark this because I'm gonna refund you. Do my ex want to be in a relationship with me again? Yes, your ex does want to be in a relationship with you again. That's for Jacqueline. For Aubrey, what is R hiding from me? R is hiding their feelings from you. R is actually scared as well and having issues becoming successful. For K, why will I be emotionally drained? Let me see. Why will I be emotionally drained by my surgery? This seems like it's because of another person. Make sure that you don't have anyone coming in and out of your life playing with your feelings, but it's because of another person. Trees, what day specifically in January should I sign my lease up? The 4th. The 4th. Why does Javaris not communicate or express? Girl, it's going too fast. Why does Javaris not communicate or express his feelings to me? This is out of fear. He doesn't know if you feel the same way. And then he also feels like you don't care. And I feel like you feel like you don't care because of something that you have said. So I don't think it's just coming out of thin air. Will I get accepted into the nursing program next year? Yes, you will. Congratulations For Anne Marie. Yes, you will. Congratulations. I love that. How do Tony feel about me for Kuka? I feel like I already answered that. But let's see. We're going to use these. Tony feels like you may be slightly toxic, but also feel like Tony wants to invest in a connection with you. Tony likes the way that you express love or emotions. Do Grace feel remorseful about what she has done? Yes, she does. Oh, and that's a good question. Let me ask a question in my head. Okay. Will I move to DC or Texas? Well, it will be your best move to move to Texas. DC will be burdensome. So, where will you choose to move to? DC, but it's not a good move. Will I have a girl or a boy? Did say a boy. Let me know. I hope you screen recorded that. Because I love when y'all screen record me and then I'll be like, it says a boy. And then when y'all have y'all sonograms, y'all be, that's what Treese did. I remember that's what Treese did. Well, A asked me to marry him for Jayla. Yes, but not in a formal manner. Yes, but not in a formal manner. How does MM feel about me? Like this is not a deep connection, or you don't feel like it's a deep connection. MM may be feeling like you're using them for sexual gratification. Okay, Rhonda, I see you. I see you, and I will. Let me unmark this. I'll do it right now. Even though I keep telling y'all that I want to do those ones in private because it take a little while. But Rhonda, okay, we doing your general love reading. When it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the community card. The community card is telling you that it is important for you to build your support system. This could also say that it's important for you to date. With the Five of Pentacles at the clarifier, no, this is your support system. This is saying that you feel like you don't have a lot of support when it comes to dating or when it comes to your romantic life. You may be feeling like you are being attacked or you're being treated unfairly or you've been treated unfairly. You also have the card of concern in reverse, which is saying that there is reason for you to be concerned. I feel like in terms of your love life, you're not moving forward or healing in the manner in which you should. The card adjudication is telling you that you need to clearly decide what you want. I feel like you keep going back to a past person, or this could say that you just keep forgiving the same person or the same things over and over again. Your spiritual team is telling you to make sure that you're thinking before you act. This is telling you to slowly move forward and stop going backwards. One of the problems in your love life is that people can beat you down, tear you down before you get the point or before you understand that they are not for you. I feel like you go through too much trying to prove that you're solid. And let me tell y'all something. You don't need to be solid to nobody but yourself, okay? People be out here talking about being solid, being loyal, and blah, blah, blah. Y'all be being loyal to people over being... Y'all be being loyal to people before being loyal to yourself. And stop doing that. But Rhonda, that's your problem. You have the Four of Cups as well, which I feel like the blockage is that you overthink or overanalyze. I feel like you be thinking that you're going to miss an opportunity when you really not. You have the Hanged Man, so the last blockage is that you like to hold on to things or to people. This says that you need to really let go and look at things from a different perspective. In the near future, you will have a breakthrough in your love life. It says that whatever it is that you want or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you will be able to do so. The advice is to remember your own worth and your own value. This is telling you to make sure that you are not sleeping on yourself. Make sure that you are being loyal to yourself. So that was your general love reading for Rhonda. All right, let's see. What next step should I take regarding Javaris and I connection? I keep seeing the same people. You shouldn't take any next steps. You have the Ten of Swords. If anything, go ahead and leave it alone. Let's see. If you have to work on it, you're going to need to leave it alone. I don't think you're the problem. Good news for Fee Kwan. Money is coming in, or money is becoming a lot more stable. Does MM want to go? Does MM want a deep connection for Kersel? Yes and no. MM does want a deep connection, but without the title or without them having to put in a lot of work. So, yes or no, Chriselle. Make sure y'all are sharing this video, please. Share the video. Share the video. Should I get a side job for Tiara? No. It's going to stress you out. No. Shakisha, was this a mistake by letting them move with me? It was something that was meant to happen, but do not allow it to be long term. So I don't think it was a mistake. Tommy says, what should my next step be with my apartment situation? Isolation. Move. You should move. You have the Hermit and the Three of Wands. I clarified the Hermit by the Three of Wands, and so you should go ahead and move. For Ashley Burks, you did not send your questions, so DM me your 2 questions. Send them to my DM, your 2 questions. For Ashley Burks on Cash App. Am I about to find out I'm pregnant for my Tia or my Shia? Yeah, you will. I really want to say you're going to find out you're pregnant in February. But for some reason, I'm wanting to tell you within 6 months. So, what's up for my love life for December? Third party situation. Stay away from people who are already involved. Stay away from people who already got somebody. What's going to happen with my body? What you mean? What's wrong, Toy? What's going to happen with your body? Nothing. It's going to balance itself out. I feel like you need to make sure that you are working on feminine issues. I feel like whatever happens, it's like you're going to clear yourself up of something. So work on feminine issues. I feel like your body is going to get better. When will I get my next client for Tiara? Within the next 2 weeks. Who sell hair and who got hair on hand? Who sell hair and who got it with them? I need some Burmese curly hair, 20 inches with a frontal. And I need it like this week, within the next 7 days. Who sell hair and got hair on hands? Burmese curly hair. DM me if you sell hair and you got it on hands. With a frontal, not a closure. Anyways. I know that's so ghetto, sad. But I'm desperate, y'all. When will DJ pay me all of my money? January. Is E or H my person? Why does it have to be one or the other? E is not your person. H is not your person. Neither one of them are your person. See, I knew it wasn't. I keep seeing 3, 2, 6. My birthday. So when you see your birthday as angel numbers, it usually just tells you that God is with you and supporting you at this moment. This is confirmation. If you're seeing those numbers, you're probably anxious or suffering from some sort of anxiety. God want to talk to you. Sit down and pray. Sit down and pray. But it's confirmation that you all good. Everything's all good. Anything good when it comes to my career for Anita? Yeah, wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, balance. Your career is going to take off and you're going to be extremely happy about that. I feel like it almost seemed like you're going to be in a position of power but not get more money. You're going to be in a position of power but not get more money. What's going on? I'm on live. And your hair is in your face again. I'm going to cut you some bangs. You're going to be the only person with locks and bangs. Huh?
They eat all the pizza.
So go make another.
I can make another?
Yes. You're going to have bangs and locks. If you sell hair, tell me. DM me. I need you. It's Jamar, my baby's father, catching up with... It says no. Are F and I really done this time? Yes, but you guys are going to kind of fight for it a little bit, but it's not going to work, so yes. Will this live be up later? Yep, they all stay up. Unless I look real raggedy, or unless I said something about where I live, then I'll be deleting the live because I have stalkers. All the deeds that I have I put them on, they're confidential. You know how stuff is usually public information. I had to set everything up as confidential. I'm part of the address confidentiality program, the safe at home program, and I have active restraining orders. Be careful of cancers, y'all. Cancers and Geminis. Stay away. What? Who comment is being blocked out? Oh, as it should. As it should. Somebody spamming my YouTube. Yeah, I said no. And then I just pulled again when you said that. Look. People commenting on the old live. That's crazy. They commented on the live that I was on Facebook earlier. Let's see. What's going on in my love life? That sounds pretty general, so I'm going to pull you 2 cards. What's going on in your love life is that you are holding on to some sort of disaster or pain and struggle. You need to heal in order for your love life to progress. Will I be successful with nursing this year? For Tommy, yes, you will. Extremely successful. What's next for me for a relationship for Nikki? Nothing. You need to heal, and if you're in a relationship, it's gonna be over pretty soon. This is saying that you are going through a season to where you are learning or needing to learn to kind of cut your losses and heal. Put yourself first. I feel like you a little bit broken. I promise. Let's see. We all a little bit broken, so don't take offense to that. We are all a little bit broken, especially me. What's next for me and him? The only difference is I focus on intentional healing, and so kind of not. I don't know. Temporary break or separation is what's next for you and him. For Mari, make sure y'all focus on intentional healing, y'all. Talking about y'all issues, y'all problems, going to therapy, talking to a friend or someone that you trust, creating video journals. That's all intentional healing, and it's all going to help you. It's going to give you this I don't give a damn attitude. What should I expect coming up for Ash Bell? This could be a new home, Asheville. I wanted to say happiness, and then Spirit told me to clarify it. I do believe that you will be happy, but I also feel like there's a new home, new environment, and just new energy all around you. That's what's coming up. Let's see. How does Javaris feel about me? Javaris feels like you say or do things to hurt them. Javaris does not trust you. Javaris feels like you deal with other people. Will DG reach out to me again for Miss Honey? Yes, DG will reach out to you again. What's coming to me for Kalonda? I feel like your appearance is going to look a lot better and your finances are going to improve. What's next for me in 2024? For Allie, in 2024, I hate to say this, so let me find some good stuff too. Let me find some. Cause what I gotta say, cause I pulled it, is in 2024, I do feel like you're gonna be an emotional wreck, and I feel like you're gonna be an emotional wreck because your connections, you're gonna be losing connections or letting people go, and it's gonna be hard for you. Spirit is pushing you out of your comfort zone and trying to tell you that you need to do something different, go further, or just really change your circumstances altogether. So 2024 is going to be a time where you kind of feel like you're in limbo or you're not really where you want to be. But all right, y'all. Y'all can still pay for questions on y'all can do it through Cash App or go to my website. But I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. Bye.